Okay, I'm still seeing a lot of students not following the direction on the scratch despite working on it in class a number of times. So step 1 says add a backdrop or change the backdrop is actually what the directions say. So if you followed the tutorial like you were supposed to, you found that backdrops are over here. Most students had no problem with that. So let's see. I think the example I gave, I had a bunch of examples. Let's do Jurassic. I haven't done that one yet. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit tricky, actually, maybe. You want something that's going to have easy reference points. So I don't know what to call these things other than plants. So maybe, and we have a volcano. So maybe this isn't the best one for what we're doing. We want something with lots of reference points. Okay, the castle works. This inside of a castle works. There's lots of, reference points that we can use in the backdrop. So that's what you want. You want something with lots of reference points. Okay, you can keep this sprite or you can change it. Now it says add 2 objects, at least 2 objects. So I'm going to choose, we'll add a balloon. We'll put the balloon over, I don't know, I guess up here. Doesn't really matter. Somewhere where it's near some reference points that you can describe. And we will add, how about a bat in a castle? That sounds good. We'll add the bat at the top of the stairs. And this sprite, we'll leave him. You don't have to leave him. I'm gonna change the balloon, so I'm gonna X that out, and I'm gonna pick something else. A bell is fine. Okay. So then step 2 says use the say block. So I'm going to go to looks. Say. Now, I already showed you that if you click this, then it's going to kind of go on forever till it's stopped. If you do say and then change the number of seconds, that's going to let the speech bubble disappear for a second. So I'm going to say 4 seconds. Now, I don't want it to say hello. I want it to say my position is on the rug in the hallway under the orange and pink banners. Okay, I actually have 3 reference points. The rug, the hallway, and the banners. So those are 3 reference points. Okay? You only need 2, but if you want to give 3, you can give 3. In fact, maybe I'll just leave it like that. Okay? Now, I know I'm talking about the bell because the icon's right here. So when I click on that, that's what it's going to say. Okay, now I'm going to switch to the bat. So again, I know it's the bat. My position is at the top of the stairs next to the pink banner. I could also say next to the column. That looks like a column there. So if I click on that, 2 seconds is a little bit short to read all that, so I'm going to go ahead and change that to 3 seconds, and I'm going to see, okay, that's probably good. Now, to test this, I need to test this. Okay, this is the bare bones minimum. This is the bare minimum because I'm testing your knowledge of reference points. So what I'm going to do is, oh, it's not in the recording, but above this bat, it says See Project Page. So I'm going to click See Project Page. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to start it, and nothing's happening. How come these guys aren't talking? So I'm going to go back to See Inside. Oh, I didn't tell it to do anything. So I'm going to go to Events. So I can do when the start key, but that's no fun because then how do I know which one? So I'm going to do when this sprite is clicked. The bat and the bell are sprites. So when this sprite is clicked, it's going to tell the position. I'm going to come to the bell. I'm going to add when this sprite is clicked. Now you could also put in the instructions for me to do something else. Okay, now let's test this out. See Project Page. Ah, now it's working. Okay, now you're going to type instructions. Click sprites. But we don't want to just click sprites. We want to click bat and bell sprite. Okay? Those are the instructions. You're going to title it. Okay, I'm actually not going to share it just yet. I'm going to go back to Inside because I've got some more time. So I'm going to go ahead and add sound. So maybe I want the bell to sound. Or maybe I want to record myself telling you where the position is. Allow. My position is on the rug in the hallway. I'm going to crop it. Save. Now I'm going to come back to the code. And I'm going to do that. So now let's test it. My position is on the rug in the hallway. There you go. So let's say that I'm ready to, now if you have time and you want to animate and make a move, make the bat fly, that would be fantastic. But remember, the important part is that you're explaining reference points. So I'm going to go back to See Project Page. I'm going to make sure it works. And then I'm going to share. And now I'm going to add to the studio. And depending on what period you are, right now you'll only have one studio pop up. I'm actually going to go ahead and add it to all of yours. And then you click OK. Now keep in mind, in the future you'll have more studios, but right now, just add it to your correct one. There you go.